Hi guys, welcome to Filofax Friday. In the Perfect Planner tag video that I did, I showed you my Filofaxes and I said that I would do another video talking a bit more about my collection and what I use them for. So, let's have a look. Okie dokie, so I'm going to jump in and do these in size order, and I'm not doing them in favourite or anything like that. So yeah, so the first up I've got the pocket size in Petal. For some reason I keep wanting to call it Bloom, but it's actually Petal. And if you recall, I did a giveaway when was that? Back in the beginning of this series maybe, and I gave one of these away, but I also have one for myself, and I bought it thinking that I might do something with it, and I never have done. It's got no inserts in it because the inserts were for a different year, unfortunately. So yeah, I have never used it, and it's still got the you know, the protective stuff on for the rings. Oh, I can't get my words out today. And yeah, so I thought I was going to use it, but I haven't used it, and I can't actually see myself using it anymore. And I keep meaning to sell it. I did put a photo on Instagram seeing if anyone wanted to buy it. Pockets aren't that popular at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But I can understand why. Yeah, so I keep meaning to get my butt into gear to list this little beauty on eBay, but I haven't done yet. I've got a few things I need to put on eBay, and I'm just being lazy. So for the time being, this is in my collection, and yeah, I don't know what to do with it, if I'm honest with you. I don't know whether to sell it or whether it's just worth keeping it. I don't know, but it's in my collection anyway. It's a nice little Filofax. It's bright and cheery. Do you remember Georgie, who I did an interview with, Georgie Dorset? She's got a series over on her channel. She's got one of these as well, and she's doing a long series. Yeah, really cute. So I'm still, if you've got an idea of what I could do with it, let me know. I don't really want to use it as a wallet. Yeah, so I've got quite big handwriting, but it's cute, it's cute. So that's in my collection, the Petal. Also in the pocket range, I've got the Botanics, which is in pink and brown. And as I said in the Perfect Planner tag, this is the first Filofax that I ever bought, ever owned. And I used to use this as a diary, and no longer doing that. So what I'm using it for at the moment, it's got this really nice elasticated closure, which I really like. So what I'm using it for at the moment is just a notebook, and it's a great size to put in my handbag to take out and about with me. And I've always had paper and pens or a notebook in my handbag anyway. I'm that sort of person because I find that I have my sort of like random ideas sometimes when I'm out and about or travelling, or I guess sometimes when you're trying to brainstorm, you can't always think of things, but when you allow your brain to shut off for a bit, that's when the ideas can happen. Well, it does for me anyway. So I always keep paper in my handbag anyway, and I wasn't using my pocket, so I thought, why not just make this my notebook? So inside, I love the Botanics. It's really lovely. It's got the big pocket there, and all the little business card pockets. Obviously I've got a pen there, otherwise it'd be useless without having a pen. This little fly leaf doody with pen loop there, and then the rest is just full of just pieces of lined paper for Filofax, really. That's the paper that came in this one. I took it out and put it in this one, and some other paper that I've just put in there. I haven't got lots of paper because I just don't really need to have loads of paper while I'm out on the go. I'm not going to be writing a book or any essays or anything, but yeah, that's that little cutie. So still really like that, and it's got a fabric cover, and I just love it, and I would so buy one of these in a larger size. I used to have a black personal identity, and I sold that recently, which you would have seen on Instagram. Someone bought that from me, so that should be with them now in America. But I had that, and I sold it because I didn't really have a need for it. It wasn't a Filofax that I really liked anyway. I didn't really like the feel of the cover, and for that reason I wasn't using it. So I thought there's not much point keeping it and hoarding it if I'm not going to use it. So I sold it, and that's gone on to a different home. Also, I've got the Domino in Ultraviolet, which I just love this colour. I really like the Domino, actually. I'm quite, yeah, I'm quite loving it, actually, to be honest. I really enjoy using it. This I use for keeping a track of my, as you know, I've got 2 guinea pigs and 2 bunnies, and this is their own personal Filofax. They don't know it, but it is. We've got a little bunny rabbit charm on there, which was, I sold these in my shop. I think, no, I've all sold out now. I sold these in my shop for an Easter range of charms, and I just couldn't not keep a rabbit for myself. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. It's really kind of, you know, this elastic on here is really kind of sturdy, and I don't think that's going anywhere at all. So that's really good. And I just have my pen in there. Comes with the business card sections, which I haven't got anything in, and then this big tuck here. In this tuck I am keeping a receipt from my latest vet trip, which I actually need to put into my finance stuff. I'm also keeping in here, we buy the guinea pigs bedding and things from a lovely lady called Piggy Pig Pigs, and this is just the care instructions for their bedding, which I've just got tucked in there. I do have like a care manual for the animals, for when we go on holiday, people look after them. I do have like a separate folder for care instructions, but I'm thinking of maybe putting that in here as well, so that it's all together. But I'll let you know if I do that, and then I'll do you a tour of this when I do it. So yeah, just kind of giving you an overview at the moment on how I'm using the Domino. So tucked in this section is blank care notes for the guinea pigs. And at the back in the mirror section is a blank care notes for the rabbits. And obviously the rabbits have got a picture of a rabbit on, and the guinea pigs have got a picture of the guinea pigs on. I know, absolute rocket science. So yeah, each of the animals has got their own named tab, which I made with my own fair hand. And well, I'm just keeping care notes on them because I think it's really useful to have, and like particularly one of our guinea pigs, she's been suffering quite a lot lately with sort of chest and nasal problems, so just kind of keeping an eye on her. And at the moment we're trialling her on a different diet to see if that makes any difference, so I'm just kind of keeping a log of care notes. And like I said, this one, she hasn't, bless her, touch wood, she's nice and healthy, but I've just kept a note of when she had last had her claws trimmed. So, and that's kind of the same with the bunnies. Yeah, just kind of keeping an eye on their health and everything. So that's what I'm using my Domino for. And yeah, as I say, I might pop the holiday care notes in there too, and in which case I will do a video on that, showing you that. Next up we have the purple Saffiano in personal, which I've done a separate video for this beauty, and I showed you how I set it up and everything. It hasn't changed. I'm still using this for my health, my diet, so keeping a track of what I'm eating, what I weigh, emotional responses to kind of what I've been eating. God, I can't turn the pages. You know, like an emotional response to what I've been eating, so I know when I'm overeating or eating the wrong things. So I'm still using that. And if you want a full detailed tour on that, then go and check out the video on that. And this little charm, which I love, I showed you in that video as well, is from Filofax on Etsy. Let's go and check that out. Really cute. And I love the Saffiano. It's been a really fab purchase and I just love to touch it. Okie dokie, so then next up in the, oh gosh, it's getting heavy, the A5 is my daily life all in one place. I don't know why I did that. This is my life all in one Filofax, you know, my what I'm doing, where I've got to be, all that stuff. And yeah, I did a tour video on this one as well, so I'm not really going to go much into this one, but this is the A5 Apex, and I love it. It's, you know, it's great as a daily, and I'm still using it several times a day. Absolutely love it. Oh, my charm's dangling there. That's another one from Filofax with a little hedgehog on it. Yeah, so go and check out the video on that if you're interested in that one. And then last but by no means least is my A5 Finsbury, and I really can't pronounce Finsbury. Finsbury in A5 in black, which was my eBay steal, I have to say. It was brand spanking new with all the inserts and everything in there. I am just using this for a journal at the moment, just a written journal. So I don't really want to show you what's inside at the time, you know, current time being. I'm sure at some point I'll probably do a flip or a tour of this one, but for now it's just got a few little personal things in there that I just need to kind of sort out. So yeah, you know, I share my other journal flips on this video, so I don't see why I wouldn't share this one. Just sort of, it's because it's written. My art journals are sort of mainly kind of art, or yeah, art, and can be quite cryptic, whereas this one is just written, so it's kind of all out there, plain to see. So I would just need to vet some of that. But I really love the Finsbury, I have to say. I love the Finsbury. If I had to choose, this one would be my favourite. But because I just love it so much, I wouldn't want to use this as my daily, because I think it's so precious and so sumptuous that I just want to keep it all nice and lovely. Whereas this one, I don't kind of mind battering it about a bit. I don't know why, but it feels bigger, but it's not. It's exactly the same size as my Apex. But yeah, that's my collection. Let's pile them up. Let's pile them up. So that's my collection. I'd love to see your collection of Filofaxes and kind of what you use your Filofaxes for. I may be getting another one. I'm not 100% sure on that yet because I have an idea for it. Ooh, I can't hold them all. There you go. Here you go. Look. Ta-da! So that's my collection. Yeah, as I said, I might get another one. I'm not sure yet because I have an idea for it, but we shall see. And yeah, so if you've got like a collection, detailed collection on your Filofaxes and what you use them for, let me know because I'd like to come and have a look. I do enjoy looking at your videos and blogs as well, so when you subscribe, I see your name come up. I don't always know though that you do videos on your channel, so if you do, let me know because I want to come over and have a look. So yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.